just thought I'd do a little video just to show you how far we've got so far. Obviously this is where your electronics are. I think that's your CDI. Either that is, or that massive board underneath there is your CDI. No, fuse box, says fuse box on it. There's your battery, your brake servo. Oop, can't get fucking round. Which then leads off round to the fueling and the pump areas. I put a new petrol filter in and a new piece of line as well, because the petrol line that was on here previous was quite perished. You'll notice that there's a green zip tag on the outlet. This is your pump, which goes to the outlet. I do not have I don't have any more of the Jubilee clips to replace that with, so I'll leave that up to you. So yeah, it's not bad, Nick. Obviously the frame's a little bit nicked in places, particularly on this left side. But that's up to you. Do you know what most people do with these frames? Polish them, because it's a big chunk of aluminium. So use a paint stripper to strip it down and then polish it. It'll take some time. That's your clocks. You'll notice that the temperature clock is on boiling hot. There, behind that glass there's a problem there. You get a signal to it, so there's something going on with the temperature sensor. A couple of, well, what, 20-30 quid off eBay, something like that. In fact, you'd probably buy a whole new clock set for about 50 quid. I stuck some new, remember me saying, some new hand grips on it. Done a bit of painting. I just did the blue. It is nothing to write home about. Alright, that was the damaged panel. You'll still see that the grey needs sorting out, but I'll do that when the blue's dry. It is not, do you know what I mean? That is a rattle can paint job. Don't think of it as anything else other than it looks pretty. Same as that side as well. I didn't do too bad a job, but don't look too closely at it. Petrol tank as well. I did another couple of coats of lacquer and stuff to the, just to freshen it up more than anything else. And the two, they go over the tubes at the front there. You see one there and one there. And I sort of touched them up a little bit as well. So, not too bad. The whole thing looks like a kind of a pearlescent colour. I've just got to blend it in a little bit better. And it's almost like a pearlescent blue when it all goes together. It's actually quite a nice colour. Yeah, that's it. The front nose cone is not too bad at all. There's no real damage. There's a crack at this top. Just near the mirror. I can't actually see where it is there, but there's nothing to work, you know, to worry about. This double bubble screen thing that's on here is actually a new bubble. There's no scratches on it at all. So yeah, that's where we're at so far. There's a pipe down here. I replaced. Where's my finger? There's a pipe right underneath here. Goes to your sump. I don't know if you can make that out. Tiny little pipe, 26 quid from Kawasaki. That's where I was getting a little dribble, just a tiny little dribble. but it collects underneath and then drips on the floor. But I've tightened up it's just a case of keeping an eye on it. The pipe's in the right place, it's just for some reason dribbles. It's like a couple of drops, you know. I think it's just a case of doing a Jubilee clips up again. But yeah, she's alright. She does need a new back tyre at some point, especially with the road coming up. You know, the sort of conditions. So yeah, once they've dried and I've added the little bit of silver to it, then it's ready to pick up for you. Presuming that you want it. Alright. Cheers mate, take care.